Are you preparing for a visa interview? Are you nervous because you don't know what they will ask? No worries. In this video, I will share with you how to prepare and pass your visa interview with confidence. Without wasting my time, let's jump straight into the video. Before then, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and share if possible. First things first, you need to know why you are traveling. Are you traveling for study, tourism, work, or you are visiting a family? Whichever one it is, you need to be clear about your reason or the purpose of travel. Because these officers will ask you. I mean, it's mandatory. In fact, it's an absolute question, no matter what you be asked. So you need to be clear and direct about it. And quick tip, the information you provide during the interview should be the same information in your application so that there will be no discrepancies. That will lead me to my next point. That is knowing your document. Well, in my case, I will say master the document. Don't just handle them, understand the document. Being it school admission letter, being it a job offer, being it your travel plan on itinerary, being it a bank statement, a sponsor detail. Yes, please understand these documents. You need to understand the document. And don't provide answers detail. I mean, have a slight way of tweaking what you have by having the same meaning in your application. And by understanding this document, it means that you are in charge of your travel story. Because any document could be pulled at any time and ask you questions to explain. So once you know these documents or you have mastered this document, you are able to provide responses or explanation to every document as part of your application document. My third point would be practice these common interview questions. And so here are my 4 interview questions that most definitely you'll be asked. And I would want you to master these interview questions. Hence, practice to be perfect on these questions. So one of the common questions that you'll be asked would be, why are you traveling to the particular country you are traveling to? And it's basic because, I mean, as we shared in point 1, you need to know why you are traveling. And then, who is sponsoring your trip? Is it by self or someone else is sponsoring? So you need to provide sponsorship or sponsor details. The third common question would be, what will you do after your stay? After the expiration of your contract, after your holiday has ended, what will you do? And your response is definitely coming back to your home state. As you have already provided in your documentation that you have home ties, there's some responsibility you have to take care of here. So based on those responsibilities, or based on those information you provided as home ties, you are going to return. So it's a common question that you're going to be asked. And so you take note of that. And then another common question that you could be asked is whether you have family there. If your application is more of tourism, then the response is veered more towards no. In most cases, no. But if it's a family visit and all that, yes, they might tweak their question a little bit, but it will still have something to do with if you know anyone where you're going. I mean, these officers want to confirm whether indeed you are behind your application, whether you know your document, whether you know why you are traveling and all that. So some of these questions will bring out. And I must say that you practice, okay? You practice providing clear answers, clear and honest answers to these questions. But so I will leave some more questions in my description, so make sure you check it out so that, I mean, you are abreast with some of these questions, and then when they are thrown at you, I mean, it will be like surprise. So as I said, be clear and be honest. Just make sure you know your story or you know your travel story. That's it. So you practice these questions and respond to them clearly as possible as you can and in all honesty. Yes. Just make sure you understand the story, or just make sure you understand your travel story. My point number 4 will be dressing well and being confident. You don't need designer clothing or expensive clothing. All you need is to be neat and professional. Yes, when you are standing to ask questions, yes, you try as much as possible to be confident in your responses. And when you are sitting up, you sit upright, and provide clear answers. Speak clearly, don't argue, and don't beg. It's a serious red flag. Be confident in your responses. Point number 5, always tell the truth. My guy, you don't need to lie. There's no point in lying. I mean, this day and age, you have all the time to prepare for your travel. And so if you ask me personally, I don't see any reason to lie. If it would take you an extra year to make things happen, why not? Go crazy. I mean, you've been living in your country for a very long time, holding on for a year or 6 months to get your things in place. It's not a bad idea at all. So, yes. And no fake document. Yes, I mean, no fake document. You try as much as possible. As I said, if it will take you 6 months to prepare, why not? Take your time and prepare. If in case they catch you lying, it may affect your future travel. Some people even get banned. Countries like Canada, they give you an opportunity to respond or to support your claim. I think it's for a period of 7 days, and if you don't respond, I mean, some severe sanctions may be imposed on you, and you wouldn't want that. Up to about 5-year ban. I mean, that's not what anyone of us would want for his travel history. And so, yes, even if the truth is simple, maintain that. It's way, way, way better than a lie. You can trust me on that. You remember my earlier point regarding proof of ties, and that question related to it. So my point number 6 would be you try as much as possible to provide strong proof of ties. Strong proof of ties. It could be your business. It could be your job. It could be your family. It could be property. They want to know if you're coming back to your country. And so you would want to provide or give them every little detail that will prove that you are indeed coming to your country or returning home after your travel. So go there and be calm, confident, and focused. And if you believe in prayers, kindly say one. So before you say those prayers, make sure you take note of this quick tips. 1, never argue with the officer. 2, never be rude. 3, don't provide fake documents. And 4, no long things, no long stories. Yeah. If you found this video useful, make sure to give us a like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can share this video to others. One thing, if you have any interview questions that you would like me to attend to, kindly leave it in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.